Is back. Listen now on the BBC Sounds app.
It's not time for footy now. It's time to speak to a goddess. The last time this pop superstar was on this show on BBC Radio 2, she was preparing to step out onto the Pyramid stage at Glastonbury Festival in the prestigious Legend slot. Well, since then, she's been pretty busy working on a brand new album, and we get to experience the first taste of it this morning. I've got goosebumps already. Good morning, Kylie.
Oh my gosh. Hello.
Hello, gorgeous girl. We are so excited.
Me too.
Your fans are incredible. They are tuned in from all around the world. They have set their alarm clocks.
I absolutely loved hearing that. We're global, Zoe.
Totally global. Yeah, thank you, Kylie. This show's gone global, and you've done that for us. Our listener figures, if only they tested them today, it'd be brilliant. We last spoke in June. Since that gigantic Sunday set at Glastonbury, my goodness me, it was such a moment. Did you do an Adele and watch your own Glastonbury set going out on the iPlayer with a couple of ciders when
I did do a bit of an Adele. I was with my boyfriend and we had our Glastonbury t-shirts on, and I almost had the nerves building up to it, not as much as on the day obviously, but we had some rosé on the go, and it was a real thrill to watch it again.
Oh, I know. It was. It just so, I think seeing it all again, I went through all the emotions again watching it on the stage. So fabulous.
I did, and then I got teary in the middle, and then at the end it was like, God, it was over so quickly.
Oh, I know. It goes by in a flash. Yeah, you must tell me, was that your own rosé you were drinking, by the way?
It was.
Yeah, of course. Kylie's got her own rosé out. We'll talk about that later. The new album, it's called Disco, that much we know.
Yes.
It's not coming out until November. Your fans have pre-ordered it. Lovely Matt and Owen listening in Melbourne, they've ordered it on all formats, cassette and everything. Gosh. They are so excited. Why have you called it Disco? Is it one big party?
It's pretty much a party. I mean, at this rate, it might be kitchen disco or lounge disco, but disco is within. Let's face it. So there's definitely some. Oh, their music's quite loud for my ears.
I'll take that down.
That's
for you,
all right. Thank you. So the theme for the album was disco, which took a little while to kind of find what my interpretation of that is. It's there's definitely a balance of fun and like pure escapism, and then, which you'll hear when we get the first play of Say Something, that emotional element.
Okay, there's so much to talk about, but I feel like the fans have tuned in to hear the first play of the single. First, tell us a bit about
Zoe,
this song.
I'm so excited.
Okay, what can you tell us about Say Something?
Say Something, we wrote it last year. I just think it's like this gigantic song, and yet it's very heartfelt at the same time. I think when you see the video, which will be a week or two away, it's like a galactic disco. So I think this song is about all of our eternal quest for love and the searching, and knowing that there's something or someone out there that you can relate to and makes you a better person.
I think I speak for all the fans that when you said the words galactic disco, everybody was just like, yes! Arms in the air. We'll make the fans wait no longer. Kylie, you've got to introduce it. Take it away, my love.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much for tuning in wherever you are in the world. I'm beside myself with excitement to announce this is the very first radio play of the first single from my album, Disco. This is Say Something.
There it is, the brand new single from Kylie Minogue, Say Something. How are you at the end of the line? Do you need resuscitating? Are you all right, my love?
I do. Oh my gosh.
How did it sound to you at home?
Brilliant. Amazing. I've just been waiting for this moment for seemingly for forever. So now it's now it's yours, it's everybody's. That's
The
a big moment for
reaction
me.
is quite incredible. David's been in touch. He says, this is just what 2020 needs. Adam said, I could not be more ready for Kylie to save 2020. Brilliant song. In true Kylie style, Julie from Hemel Hempstead said, oh my goodness, I love it. Say something. This is from Jason. Kylie's new single, Goosebumps. Amazing. Rich, southbound on the M6. My daughter, Zoe, who's 7, had just said, wow, she's a really good singer. Brought a chuckle. That's Phil from Kent. 10 seconds in, I love it already from Louise. And Ramon listening in the Philippines, Galactic Disco, love it. There's so many messages like this. It's
the smile on my face, but I also feel like crying. I've got such a mixture of emotions. This is brilliant.
Well,
Thank you.
It's so huge, isn't it? And it's been such a time of it for everybody. You know, this pandemic, well, you know, it's been something that we've all been in together across the globe. And so, you know, people want to look forward to something. I thought that quote from Adam was brilliant. You know, I could not be more ready for Kylie to save 2020. It's like, we need this. We need new music. We need escapism.
Well, we still need to dream and to have that escapism. And I as I say, the song was written last year and it felt like the one to go with first. And I think there's a lot of room for emotion within that. However you're feeling, if you just want to shut your eyes and dance or cry.
Or cry, yes. I was doing a little bit of both during that, which I do believe is called crafting. We spoke to Biff Stannard the other day on the show.
Oh, wonderful.
What a chap. You've worked with him on loads of different albums. Did he work on this one?
Yes. I got... two writers. I mean, I've worked with Biff since 1999, so we go back a long, long way, and he's one of the nicest people on the planet. And another writer I worked with on Golden, John Green, who I know is listening in. Actually, they're both listening in right now. And I wanted to put the two of them together because they hadn't met. So we all got together with another writer, Ash, and wrote Say Something, and then this amazing guy Duck, who's also listening, finished off the production for us. So yeah, it's a story of people coming together who are like-minded and wanted to create something beautiful as well. What
a beautiful team. John, Biff, Ash and Duck, welcome to the show this morning. I bet they're emotional actually hearing this go out on the radio.
Shout out to them, yes.
As well. The new album, Disco, how long have we got to wait? When's it coming out? November 6th. Okie dokie. So
there will be another single before then.
Yay! And you're saying that you've done the video. We can't see it for when are we going to see the video?
That I think we're gonna try and get the director moving, and which I know she is, the wonderful Sophie Mueller, and hopefully that will be a week, not longer than 2 weeks. But filming the video obviously was with a COVID supervisor, trying to keep our distance, everyone in masks. So slightly different experience, but trust me, I felt as exhausted by the end of that video as I do with any other video.
Oh, we're loving
They're never comfortable.
Yeah,
but who cares? It's got to look amazing.
But you've got to look amazing. We're loving the styling, loving the red outfit with the off the shoulder and the hair there, but also the styling. I guess for the album with the curly hair and the eye.
Yes, we brought the curls back. Zoe.
The curls, we love it. I've got to give a shout out to Christian. He does a podcast. I think it's called the Diminutive Collection. It does a podcast talking about you and your music, and he's listened this morning. He said it's the best thing he's heard in ages, the single, whilst he wipes away the tears. You see, you've reduced grown men to tears.
There's the review.
He cannot wait to hear it again loud. He said it's a bit too early and the neighbours will be complaining. We've got to play it again loud. My lovely friend Helen, she got special Kylie leggings made to come and see you at Glastonbury.
What?
And I know, they're incredible. She showed everybody. She was wondering what are the chances of having a Christmas show, because she always comes to your Christmas shows. I mean, I guess the situation at the moment is kind of tricky, isn't it? We just don't know really what's happening.
We just don't know. I mean, the couple of Christmas shows I did were the most fun. I mean, I can't imagine it being anywhere other than the Royal Albert Hall, because that venue just, people go crazy. there's this incredible, one of my favourite stats is for the Kylie Christmas night there. It's the first time the Royal Albert Hall sold out of champagne. Amazing. So I do plan to do it again whenever we can. Not necessarily every year, but I certainly look forward to it.
Okay. Oh, my darling, so many incredible messages. This has made my 50th birthday, hearing the new Kylie song. It's amazing. Will be with me forever. Thank you, Kylie, says Neil. And Robert from Glasgow says, so can you just play it again? I think we probably should.
My heart is bursting. This is so nice of people.
A treat to speak to you. Beautiful girl. Can't wait to see the video. Say Something is out now. Kylie's new album, Disco, is available to pre-order now. It's going to be out on the 6th of November. And we're going to do that. We're going to play it again, Kylie, because they all loved it. Take care, gorgeous girl.
Turn it up.
Speak to you soon.
Love you. Bye.
Thanks, darling.